Hi, my name is Samantha and I'm an air fryer addict, and today I'm going to be showing you how to cook air fryer frozen sausages. They are absolutely delicious and it doesn't even matter if your sausages are stuck together. Have you tried the air fryer free mini course? Are you new to the air fryer? Let me introduce you to our 5-day free quick start mini course. It answers a lot of beginner air fryer questions, gives you simple air fryer recipes to follow, and helps you get confident with your air fryer. You can get it for free at recipethis.com/ebooks or search recipethis.com for air fryer mini course. You can air fry any type of frozen sausages. It is just one of those fantastic quick fixes when you've forgotten to defrost your sausages and you want to air fry them. Perfect for sausage butties, sausage and chips, or maybe you're even doing some sausage and peppers. The choice is yours. So what I do is I always freeze them in these Ziploc bags. And what I happen to do is I go to a certain supermarket and the sausages are rather expensive, so when they are on clearance I will grab quite a lot of them, and they normally come in a pack of about 24 sausages, and then I'll separate them depending on what we're cooking into separate Ziploc bags, and then they are ready for whenever we want to eat sausages in the air fryer. So this is what they look like. Note, they are also linked sausages. They're all still stuck together as one, and I'm not going to cut them before we air fry them, because what I wanted to show you is how simple it is to cook frozen sausages in the air fryer when they are still stuck together. I mean, look at them, they should not be cooked together when they're like that. You wouldn't normally put them in the oven like that because you'd find that the middle ones won't be cooked right. But the benefit of the air fryer is you can also use it to defrost food like sausages. So, let's get the air fryer going. So we're going to start with 160 Celsius, 320 Fahrenheit, because that is a medium air fryer temperature, and what it does is it partly defrosts, partly cooks. So you're getting the cooking going at the same time as defrosting. And then put the cook time to 6 minutes, and let's get going. And we've beeped. I'm hoping now that the sausages have defrosted enough so that we can separate them and we can continue with the cooking process. So, as you can see, they are perfect separating, and you can remove where they're stuck together because that's still a bit frozen there, but look how easy they are to separate if you follow this method. But the problem you can often have is that when you do this with your hands, you can end up with one half that's really warm because it's air frying well, and then the other will be frozen in the centre. As you can see, they're right frozen still in the middle there. So now the bits that are still a bit frozen, they will air fry with the rest of the sausages, and it's just fantastic for getting them going and starting the air frying process. So back on they go, and this time we're going to go up to 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit, and we're going to carry on with 8 minutes. So let's check on the sausages. Wow. So these sausages here are perfectly cooked, but they're not fully brown everywhere. So if you want them like the barbecue, I recommend you cook them for 5 more minutes on the same temperature, and then you'll get that lovely brown on them. But if you want just cooked sausages for dinner, it doesn't get any better than this. And then you can just use the scissors to separate them. There you go, perfectly cooked sausages. And of course, something that's popular in Europe is quite often the smaller sausages. So if you didn't want the expense of the smaller sausages, you can chop these up into small pieces and then use them however you plan to serve them. Today's recipe is all part of one of our themes that we're running at the moment. It's called 12 Idiot-Proof Air Fryer Recipes. Not my choice of title, but one of my readers asked me for air fryer recipes that were idiot-proof, that was so simple that a child could do them, and that's what today's recipes are about. The reason we run themes on our YouTube channel is so that we can focus on a certain type of cooking. You can scroll through our videos and then see which one best applies to you, and then you can pick and choose which ones of our air fryer recipes you are going to recreate at home. Thanks so much for watching. We would love it if you joined the Recipe This family. You can get as involved as you like. You're welcome to follow us on Facebook or Pinterest. Join our Facebook groups, we have 2. Join our Kitchen Gadgets newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to ding the bell for instant notifications. Or check out our podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets and is a great way to listen along as we talk about the magic of cooking with kitchen gadgets. Even better, if you head over to recipethis.com, you'll find more than 1,000 kitchen gadget recipes. Think air fryer, instant pot, soup maker, slow cooker, bread maker and more.